Imagine, just for a moment, that you possess an invisible force. A force so subtle, it slips past unnoticed, yet so powerful, it reshapes the destiny of those who wield it. What if I told you that Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most controversial and visionary philosophers in history, uncovered a silent trick, a trick that, once understood, could redefine how you see the world and yourself. And the final revelation, the one we'll explore at the end, is the most powerful of all. Nietzsche wasn't just a thinker, he was a revolutionary spirit, a man who dared to challenge morality, society, and even the very idea of truth. But behind all his radical ideas, he left behind a secret that can elevate you beyond the limits placed on you by the world, and more importantly, by yourself. Have you ever felt trapped, held back by expectations, conflicted between who you are and who you're supposed to be? Nietzsche's philosophy cuts through all of that. Like a blade, it reveals a path towards strength, independence, and an unshakable will. But this path isn't easy. It demands courage, self-awareness, and the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. To begin, we must understand one of Nietzsche's most powerful concepts, the will to power. It's not just about dominance or control. It's about creation, evolution, self-transformation. At its core, the will to power is the driving force of all life. It's the energy behind growth, ambition, rebellion, and reinvention. It's the artist who challenges convention, the scientist who defies consensus, the individual who dares to say, "This is not enough." And yet, most people suppress this force. They are taught to conform, to obey, to settle. Nietzsche saw this as a tragedy. He warned against what he called the last man, the one who avoids struggle, who seeks only comfort, who trades greatness for safety. Now ask yourself honestly, are you the creator of your life, or just a follower of someone else's path? This question, it changes everything. Here's where Nietzsche's silent trick begins to unfold. What if the values you've been taught were never meant to empower you? What if morality itself was designed not to lift you up, but to keep you small? Nietzsche believed there were two kinds of morality: master morality, born from strength, creativity, and excellence, and slave morality, born from fear, resentment, and weakness. The strong create their own values. They embrace ambition, power, and self-overcoming. They do not wait for permission. The weak, feeling powerless, redefine their fear as virtue. They glorify obedience. They praise submission. They resent the strong and seek to pull them down. Think of how often we hear, "Don't be too ambitious." Power is dangerous. Virtue is in self-sacrifice. Nietzsche saw this as psychological warfare, a manipulation that keeps the masses compliant. But once you see it, you can never unsee it. And when you truly understand it, you begin to take your power back. This brings us to Nietzsche's ultimate vision of human potential, the Übermensch, the Overman. The Overman has transcended societal morality. He has conquered guilt, fear, and doubt. He does not seek validation. He creates meaning, identity, and purpose from within. To become the Overman means this: reject victimhood, embrace struggle, accept total responsibility for your life. Power is not given. Power is taken. The greatest lie ever told is that you must earn your power, that someone else must grant it to you. But the truth is, you already possess it. You just have to stop believing the lie that you're not worthy of it. So, how do you apply this? Nietzsche's philosophy was never meant to stay on a bookshelf. It was meant to be lived. Here are the 3 steps to walking the path. Step 1. Destroy the false self. The person you think you are is a construct, shaped by parents, teachers, media, and society. Ask yourself, what do I believe about myself? That might be a lie. I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough. I don't deserve more. These are chains. Break them. Step 2. Embrace the struggle. Growth comes through resistance. Struggle is not a curse. It's a gift. Every hardship, every failure is fuel. Ask yourself, how is this making me stronger? Let suffering shape you, not break you. Step 3. Create yourself. If there is no pre-written meaning, then you must write your own. Do not wait for permission. Do not follow scripts. Do not apologize for your strength. Ask, who do I choose to become? Because this is the silent trick Nietzsche discovered, that the power you seek has always been within you. Now, there's only one question left. Will you let this knowledge fade into the background of your mind? Will you return to old habits, to comfort, to fear? Or will you rise? Will you take this moment, this very moment, and finally claim the power that has always been yours? Because true power, as Nietzsche saw it, is not in controlling others. It is in the mastery of the self, to endure without breaking, to create without asking, to rise even when the world wants you to fall. Remember this: power is not given. Power is taken. Thank you for staying with us until the end. If this journey stirred something within you, a thought, a question, a quiet realization, then consider subscribing to the Stoic Algorithm. Here, we explore the hidden architecture of the mind, one idea at a time. Join us, not just as a viewer, but as a fellow seeker,